Thanks for participating in the Montgomery Park to Hollywood Urban Design Concept online workshop for the Northwest Study Area. This study will explore future land use alternatives in the Northwest area and how streetcar or transit can serve them. Scenario 2, Employment, focuses on opportunities to broaden the range of jobs and types of employment in the study area. The scenario allows most of the area's industrial uses, but would allow more intense office and institutional uses over time. On the district concept map shown here, much of the area south of Nikolai Street is currently zoned for industrial uses. Scenario 2 would change much of that zoning to an employment designation, which allows for a full range of office uses, including legal services, finance, real estate, etc., and institutional uses, such as schools, colleges, and medical centers. The Montgomery Park site, shown here in red, is envisioned to continue as a job center, augmented by residential mixed-use development. The former ESCO site, shown here in purple, at over 20 acres, is a large site envisioned as a high-density office center. The so-called squish area, shown here in green, would develop with creative office uses. And the Slabtown area, shown here in orange, is planned for future mixed-use development and would continue to develop with new housing, commercial, and employment opportunities over time. The land use and urban form map shows a more detailed approach to the implementation of the district concept. More detail about the location of mixed use and employment land uses is shown, and the higher and lower density areas are called out. A Main Street overlay, shown in the hatched areas, could be applied along the streetcar or transit alignment to encourage active components of land uses, retail, office, etc., at the ground floor near transit. The transportation map shows the key connections between the new streetcar or transit alignment and other travel modes in the area. The ESCO site, envisioned in this scenario as a high-density office center, is shown with smaller block sizes and a more dense network of streets to aid circulation. Roosevelt Street is envisioned as a district spine to facilitate bike and pedestrian travel within the district. The public realm map envisions active ground floor land uses on frontage along much of the new streetcar or transit alignment, which could be implemented by the Main Street overlay. More green space is envisioned along the Roosevelt District spine to support Montgomery Park, ESCO, and other nearby sites. Now tell us what you think. Please review the images of this scenario in more detail and complete the survey.